Financial Services Fund NFO. Will investing in this NFO help in your long term wealth accumulation process or not? Let us find out through a detailed review in this video. Hi, welcome to holisticinvestment.in. We help individual investors like you to make the right financial and investment decisions to reach your financial goals in a faster and smarter way. So, before analyzing this fund, let us first understand the basic features of this fund. So, this fund is an NFO which opens on 31st May 2024 and is open until 14 June 2024, and it belongs to the category of an equity scheme of sectoral banking. It is an open-ended fund type with Nifty Financial Services TRI as its benchmark. So you need 5,000 rupees for a minimum amount of investment in this NFO. The fund managers of this NFO are Mr. Alok Bhal and Mr. Pratik Singh. The exit load is 1% if redeemed within 3 months. So, the primary philosophy and the investment objective of this fund is it aims to invest in equity and equity related securities of companies engaged in financial services. So, the investors invested in this can be provided with long term capital appreciation. So, as we have understood the basic features of this NFO, now it's time to understand the pros of investing in this plan. So, the pros are this fund NFO is diversified amongst the top performing companies in the financial services sector. Also, if you are an investor who is seeking for allocation to the financial services sector, then this might be potentially a good suitable fund for you. Also, if the financial sector performs and delivers good returns, then it will boost your overall investment portfolio. So it will boost the overall return in your investment portfolio as it applies a high risk and high return concept. In a high risk and high return concept fund, if you stay invested for a long time, the risk you take might potentially help you to maximize your returns in the long term. Also, this might be suitable for an aggressive investor because as it applies the high risk and high return concept, it might be suitable for an aggressive investor who's especially bullish on the equity related securities of companies which are engaged in the financial services sector. So these are the advantages we might get by investing in the Helios Financial Services Fund NFO. So the cons of investing in this fund. Now, as we have taken a look at the pros, it's equally important to understand the cons as well, as it will reveal the risk we might have to take while investing in the Helios Financial Services Fund NFO. So this fund is riskier for short-term investors. As already previously discussed, this fund applies the high risk and high return concept. So in high risk and high return concept, you need to stay invested for a long period of time to maximize your potential returns, because in a short period there might be a lot of risk where the market cycle can go from high return to low return, also to a period of no return, and also even to a period of negative returns. So if you're someone who's investing to a short term to achieve a particular short term financial goal of yours, then investing in this fund will be very riskier for you. Also, this fund is not suitable for your core investment portfolio because this is an NFO and this has no proven track record. We are now only going to see how it's going to perform in the long run. So we still don't know how it's going to perform, right? So if you invest in this fund and add it to your core investment portfolio to achieve your financial goals, it might be a lot riskier and will not be suitable for your core portfolio, because this might overexpose your portfolio to negative triggers and add more volatility to your portfolio, because this fund is not flexible and dynamic as compared to a diversified fund, because this fund is only diversified amongst the financial services sector, not unlike other diversified funds where they are diversified among other sectors also. So in case the financial sector underperforms, it will definitely hold a huge impact to your overall investment portfolio returns as well, because it has high concentration risk. To invest in this kind of NFO, you need to know the timing, like when to enter into this fund and exit this fund, and the circle of competence, like the return should be on your side, the market should be on the high for that, and you need to have a certain level of skill set and knowledge to predict an unpredictable market like stock market, to correctly guess when the financial services sector will be on high or low, right? Which is not many of us know, only professionals can do that. So that's makes it a huge risk to invest in it. So now the final takeaway. Should we invest in the Helios Financial Services Fund NFO or not? Our personal opinion is first time investors and conservative investors should avoid this fund, because as a first time investor we might not be able to know when to enter and exit from such a fund, and when to and how the stock market works also, because it's very unpredictable and it applies very high risk concept. Even a conservative investor should avoid this one because we might not be willing to take a lot of risk, especially as it's an NFO. It's completely unpredictable. And if you still want to invest in a fund which involves financial services fund like this, then there are already existing financial services fund in the market with a proven track record of minimum 7 to 10 years. Why minimum 7 to 10 years is because in 7 to 10 years the market cycle would have got completed, where the market would have hit highs and lows and low. So according to that, you can see how this fund has performed during the trouble times and also in the peak times. So doing your due research and then investing is taking a calculated risk. But investing in an NFO like this, where there is no proven track record, is taking a blind risk, which we do not want to do with the hard-earned money. So this fund is also not suitable if you're looking for funds to add to your core portfolio, because as we have already discussed, this if you add this, it's already highly risky and unpredictable, and we do not have a proven track record. So if you want to add this to your core investment portfolio, which you have to achieve your financial goals, then if it suffers any loss, it will definitely impact the overall return in your investment portfolio. But if you still want to invest in it, you can invest it from your satellite portfolio when you have spare money which you want to invest for experimental basis. Also, if you don't know when to enter and exit from the financial services fund like this, then also it's not suitable for you to invest in it. But if you really want to know which kind of fund are suitable for you, for your financial goals, for your investment objective, then definitely consult your financial planner for the suitability of investment objective, your risk profile, the overlap ratio between your investment portfolio and the fund you have chosen, which investment portfolio, and the allocation you need to give to each fund you want to invest in. They will consider all these factors and more and personalize a financial plan to achieve your financial goals by crafting personal investment strategies according to your risk profile and investment objective. So, involving a professional in the long run is definitely a wise decision. So, if you want professional guidance like this for your investment and financial decisions, then you can definitely book a one on one consultation with one of our professional financial planners through the link in the description. Also, we regularly conduct free live webinars where you can participate in understanding the finance and investment concepts from leading experts in the finance industry. For that also, we have given the link in the description. So if you like this video, hit like and subscribe to our YouTube channel so we can come up with more such financial content like this. Thank you for watching.